Kick off with Mike first.
Hi Pep, if I could ask about a couple of your England players. I mean, John Stones, it could be a big moment for him with Ruben injured. Has it been a different season for him maybe in terms of coping with last season? Every game he was starting slightly different this time round.
Yeah, maybe we judge for the minutes. Maybe it was not last season. Last season, Jaime will play less, but this season I start with Jaime and Ruben, especially Jaime playing incredible level. We need a left foot in this area to help us to make our build up. Little details to make a good pass. The central defender left to the full, a good pass create a chance to score a goal in our point of view. And Jaime was so important. But John, what I feel. In part didn't play much because he was injured twice again, like the previous season was never injured. And but what I feel now is incredible mature. He's I think some knockouts that the life give it to him. He understands his profession, his life much better. And the proof is when he played the right back, is not that was good, was exceptional. And defensively, offensively, and everything, and that's why of course now with Ruben out, hopefully he can be fit and be there. So I don't have doubts about John, but he knows he can do better, and every game is a proof to do it better. And today we train specific with him to do it better in many aspects that can do better, and I think he's ready. He's ready and accept that he can do better. And when he doesn't play, it's not, oh, I don't play. He helps a lot of the team and said, Pep, what we need, and I'm here. And when that happens, we'll have a long career, a success career. And everything comes from here. And he's ready.
Can I ask about United have got Paul Pogba out of contract. You've spoken about him before, about being offered him previously. Other players going to be on free transfers like Mbappe. Do you see this as being a huge summer in terms of the market and what could happen for the very top teams in Europe?
I don't know. I'm not. My mind is so open, but not to be focused on that right now, honestly. So I don't know. I'm many things in my head, many things, especially United and next games, and like be thinking what happened next season about these players. I don't know.
If I could just ask just quickly about the fact that I know you get asked about the striker all the time, but you're playing so well without one. Is it something that you actually need?
I think the club needs a striker, definitely needs a striker. But I'm sorry, maybe I'm wrong. But I'm not agree with you. You say we play fantastic well without a striker because we are winning. We are not winning. I want to tell we need a striker. And I'm naive how this guy play with a striker, without a striker. Yet in Premier League have to play with a striker. And we need a striker. And we have one. And we tried, but sometimes not possible. And we're not going to buy one to buy, to number. It's going to give us something special. And I'm a guy who's comfortable with have 14, 15, 60 players, and after 5, 6 in the academy, like top players. I love to work with that, and everybody's involved. It's difficult for me to be a manager with 80, 90, 20 players, top-class players, and every weekend, 9, 10 players in the bench, in the tribune. It's impossible to handle it for a long time. So we need a striker. I think the club is going to try. It happen. It doesn't happen, we're going to wait. At the end, we adapt. For the first season, we were here. We didn't win and adapt to the players and never complain. So they are too good for me. So I admire them and I like to work with them and I do the best. We have a striker. We play in different way. Not the patterns there, but we play in different way. But we don't have it. We have to adapt in the quality that we have. And without them, we have to play in different way. Completely different. For example, play United, Liverpool, Southampton, because they play another philosophy, another way. And now in England, it's a tendency. We are a little bit like an exception for that, and we have to play in this way. Otherwise, they are better.
Thank you, Mike. We'll go to John Northcroft on the Zoom.
Hi, Pep.
Hi.
I don't suppose you'd like to tell us which striker you're going to buy.
You.
I'm too old. I'm a defender as well.
More experience and wise.
I thought I'd just try. I'd like to ask you about how your club operates in terms of structure and the help that you get, I guess, from people like Ciy and a team that's been in place for a long time. Because one thing that Randik is trying to do at United is address the playing identity, but he also has to advise them on the structure of the club. I just wondered, you've got this clear identity, you've had it for years, and you also have the buy-in and the help from your sporting director and people around you. What does that give to a football club? How big a part of your success is that?
Success is incredible. We said many times. Incredible trustful hierarchy on me, on our backroom staff, backroom staff. Had the feeling to me, but it's completely direct without words to the players and of course all of you, the media, that it doesn't matter the bad situations, we're going to work together again and again and again. This is the most important thing. So the manager had to feel that above you, they are there. Of course, the success is money. Without money, you don't have good players. And without good players, you don't have success. The ideas are good everywhere. No, my ideas are clever and nicer than the other ones, no. Success I had in the past, and here I have 3 clubs that I found this. So I had Ciy in Barcelona, Ferran in Barcelona, with President Laporte in Barcelona, support 100%. Not even 1 second I was in doubt. Because results are bad, I will be the first, so I'm not going to lead and will leave. They support me. And you feel it as a media, and the players feel it that. And Bayern Munich was the same, and here was the same. And all 3 have enough powerful, because not just Man City, so... But you have to know that a lot of teams have powerful in the Premier League, and not just money have Man City. Many. And with that, I want to play in this way. It doesn't matter which one, everything works in this way, and try to buy the best players to adapt and the way you want to play. You cannot go here, and after that, and after that, and after that. After that, it's more difficult. And I think Man City, before I arrived, and I think before I arrived, Ciy, I don't know, before I arrived, this was the idea. And that's why we are there. Winning or winning, I don't know. Then we compete with giants. Now our opponents in England are giants, in Europe as well, and you cannot win. But we are there. We are there. And when we lose a game, a competition like West Ham in Carabao Cup this season, heads up. Heads up, because we behave incredibly well, we had more chances, we create more than the opponent, we concede few than the opponent, and we lose in the penalties. It happened. But even the games where we didn't win, even the plays we didn't win, all the time we were a team. It happened because we followed the patterns, all the club, not just manager, all the club. A manager cannot sustain one club during years or one season. It's impossible. It's impossible. One club. And it will be good, and the club, when you have a clear structure, when the manager is leaving, come another one with different ideas or few ideas, but when the day is the same, you don't move. You don't have to change 7 players. You don't have to change 9 players, because it's the same way. And this is what they have to do. After me, the club has to be a manager, different than me, of course, but the different, quite similar idea to adapt the players that we have. When it's happened, the club will be there, still there, still there, still there. This is what Man City has done, I think, where I live since I'm here 6 seasons here.
Thank you, John. Last couple, we'll take one from Adam and then one from Ken. Adam? Adam, you're frozen. Ken, will go to you.
Hi there.
Okay, bye.
Hi.
He sounded quite frustrated in his interview the other night.
Sorry?
After his goal, thinking he maybe should score more. Do you sense that frustration in it?
Is his frustration or our frustration?
Adam, you froze a little bit there. Repeat the question, please, mate.
His frustration.
I spoke with him last days.
Is Jack frustrated by his number of goals and how he's performing?
I think he's not frustrated, but if he's frustrated, he's a stupid man. It is not necessary to be frustrated and score a goal. You have to play good. Try to do your best. That's all. Only I have to do. If you score a goal, good. If not, next game. Statistics. I'm happy, I'm good if I score 10 goals and after I am 20 points behind the leader. Important is play good, help the team to win, and be part of something that we are a unit and all together. And of course, I want to score 20 goals like Grealish or 30 or 40. But if he doesn't score, it doesn't matter. Play good or not play good. Play good. You did everything. You did your best. Honestly, after the game, you go to take a shower. You did your best in every single action. Yes, it's enough. The goals will come.
Thank you, Adam. Last question from Ken. You're on mute, Ken.
Excuse me, sorry about that. Pat, can you hear me?
Yeah, perfectly.
Yeah, sorry. About an hour ago, Jurgen Klopp said that with him nothing has changed. His contract ends in 2024, and every indication is that after that he will probably take a break but leave Liverpool. So a few weeks ago you were asked a similar kind of question, and you said you would make a decision on your future at the end of the season. Has anything changed on that for you?
No. When in this world of football, and after 6 seasons here, 1 year and a half or 1 year and a half is a lot of time. A lot of time. I have to see if the players follow me, who have success, and I'm not going to stay for a stay. I have to see still we can do it together, and everyone is involved in that, and this is the most important thing. I have to feel it. Otherwise, that's the reason why I extend 2 times the contract. Whenever I'm here, I didn't expect it. So I'm incredibly satisfied. So I'm not here to move another place. I have to feel everybody, especially the players, still they are comfortable working with me. Still we can win or fight to win, and you have to see it. And for me, it will be easy. Okay, I signed 3-4 more years, a lot of money in the pocket, and we'll see what happens. But that is not the point. The point is still we are together, we follow, and this we have to see it. We have to see it until the end of the season, next season. We have to see it.
Okay, thank you everyone.